Hi, I'm Lauren. Welcome to Trad Labs. Today we're going to be experimenting with traditional milk paint.
To make dry mixed milk paint, you'll need skim milk powder, hydrated lime, and mineral pigment, safe for mixing with plaster. You also need water. Start by mixing 4 parts skim milk powder with 1 part hydrated lime. Then mix in 1 part mineral pigment. Here I'm using red iron oxide. Dry mixing allows for a more even pigment distribution. It also makes a smoother, less clumpy paint. Now mix in about 2 parts water. When you add the water, the casein protein found in the milk reacts with the caustic lime to form a sticky substance that, when painted on a surface, dries to be both water and weatherproof. Slowly add more water to your mix. Keep stirring and adding water until you get a thickness you like. The more water you add, the thinner the paint. Thin milk paint can be used as a stain. I like to test out my paint before I call it done. That's a nice barn red color. What if I wanted a lighter color? I decided to try mixing red iron oxide with white titanium dioxide. Milk paint works best on raw wood, so sand any previous finishes off before painting. You'll usually need 1 to 3 coats, depending on the thickness of the paint. Nice, that's a good berry red color. But what if I wanted a more orangey color? I'm gonna try mixing the red and white oxides with a yellow iron oxide too. And mix it all up. That makes a nice vintage pink. I also have some ultramarine blue. I'm gonna try to make a nice bluebell color. Milk paint is pretty awesome. It's made from all natural ingredients, it's VOC free and also non-toxic. It's long lasting, and as you've seen, it's super easy to make. I also want to try making a buttercup yellow. Milk paint has been used to protect absorbent surfaces like wood and plaster for centuries. But can we make an entirely new color by mixing pigments? I'm going to try to make a green by mixing blue pigment, yellow pigment, and white. That makes a really nice kitchen green. Play around with different ratios of lime and skim milk and pigment until you find the perfect thickness and the perfect color that you want. The more you play with material, the better you understand it. So take some time to really get to know your milk paint. Milk paint without any pigment is translucent, so if you want white paint, you'll need white pigment. Here I am mixing 2 cups, 1 with pigment, 1 without. As you can see, the one without is clear. You can also see what happens when you add too much water.
I hope you have fun experimenting with milk paints. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll try to answer any questions you have the best I can. You can also contact me on Twitter or send me an email. See you next time!